my
How
God.
can I recognize him? His soulmate. It's very tempting.
Yeah, you were like
Millions. Millions.
so gifted. You are so talented. That's amazing. Is it true, I found this out, that a psychic told you that you would find your soulmate at 96 years old? That's amazing.
No.
Like,
Actually, I asked him.
안녕하세요, 원다입니다. 배우 윤여정은 연기뿐만 아니라 솔직하고 재치 넘치는 언변으로 세계를 사로잡고 있습니다. 윤여정의 화법은 솔직하다 못해 직설적인데요. 이른바 돌직구를 아주 잘 던지시죠. 그렇다고 상대방을 깎아내리거나 자신을 낮추지 않고 할 말은 하지만 품위를 지키는 그의 화법에 젊은이들이 더 환호하고 있는데요. 해외에서조차 윤여정 어록이 생길 만큼 윤여정식 화법은 연일 화제가 되고 있습니다. 57년차 배우이자 70대 중반 어른이지만 그녀는 무게를 잡지 않습니다. 자신을 진지한 사람이 아니다 라고 말하는 윤여정은 양념을 곁들이듯 적절한 유머로 분위기를 잘 띄우죠. 해외 각종 시상식에서는 직관적으로 의미를 전달하며 관중들에게 유쾌한 웃음을 선사하고 예능과 인터뷰에서는 삶의 경험을 녹여낸 담백한 이야기로 공감을 사고 있습니다. 지난 28일 제94회 미국 아카데미 시상식에서 작년에 이어 윤여정 배우를 인터뷰하던 캐나다의 한 매체는 윤여정의 스피치는 극도로 기억에 남는다며 전 세계인 모두가 그녀의 소감을 좋아한다고 말했죠. 또한 그녀의 말이 전 세계에 유행이 되었다며 스피치를 잘할 수 있는 팁을 나눠달라고까지 말하기도 했습니다.
Your acceptance speech was extremely memorable last year. Everybody loved it. It went viral. Do you have any tips for people making acceptance speeches this evening? So speak from the heart, I'm sure, right?
Yes, that's all I did.
이렇게 윤여정만의 솔직하고 재치 넘치는 화법이 또 한 번 세계를 흔들어 놓고 있습니다. 지난 25일 윤여정은 미국 MBC 켈리 클락슨 쇼에 출연해 여러 가지 이야기를 전하며 전 세계인들에게 유쾌한 웃음을 선사했습니다. 함께 보시죠.
oh my gosh, it's an honor to have you here. Thank you for coming.
Pleasure to having me.
So wait, will you tell us about your new show? It seems so intense. Like, what is the new show about?
Did you ever heard of Pachinko? But wrote by Korean American also. And it was, I think, one time bestseller in New York Times or something like that.
Yeah.
They had a good review.
I think all
and
good
then-
shows were books, yeah.
And Apple bought this story back in 1909 until 1989.
Yeah.
And it's a 4-generation story. Of course, I'm playing a grandma role, so it's no problem. When I was young and the other actor, young actress played
Yeah.
my role. And on that time, we were occupied by Japan. So during that time, they went to Japan, and the struggling, suffering in that foreign country, and then that role was very. Somehow, I read the script, and it's really immediate connection with her.
spoke to you.
Yes, yes. Her strength, and then her determination to survive from foreign country. For her, it's a foreign country. She was in Korea,
Yeah.
born in Korea, and then she happened to went to Japan. So I relate to her, and that's why I wanted to do this role.
Is it true that you started acting by accident?
It is true.
So how does that happen?
Well, it's a long story. I will try to make it short. And please understand my language. I do have a lack of English.
I'm
So
understanding you perfectly.
If you ask me the simple question, I will answer it simply. In Korea, if you graduate certain high school, you got to go a certain level of college, like Ivy League college or something, but I didn't get in. So that's very disappointing for my family and for my mother.
Oh.
So I felt so sorry for my mother. I tried to look for the part-time job. But at that time, back in 1960, my age is very old. It was new. Television was new to Korea.
Yeah.
And I went to kind of tour for the television station, and one guy, I met him in hallway, and then, would you like to have an audition, or would you like to help us doing some kind of presenting some gift for the audience? And so I said, okay, I'll do it. And then I was freshman year, and they gave me the big check. So that was very tempting.
Yeah, you were like, wait, so how
Yes.
many more times can I present something
Yeah,
to someone?
yeah, exactly.
That's amazing that's how this all started. And you are so gifted. You are so talented. That's amazing. I just think it's amazing that wasn't like your vocation you were going for and you just landed there. Well, pachinko is also a game at casinos. I don't know if you gamble, but have you ever been to Las Vegas? Have you ever gambled?
Yes, I've been there because of my dear friends living in there. So actually, she took me to that. Every place was just has some machines.
Slot machines.
Yes, slot machine. And then she
Yes.
said she gave me $20, and then she asked me to do it. Just push the button or just put it like this. So I said to her, it's not hygienic because millions. Millions of people.
You're my sister. My sister, I kid you not, comes in with like Lysol. She like wipes it down. That's like she's afraid of that too.
No, I don't want to do that.
Okay, so is it true? I found this out that a psychic told you that you would find your soulmate at 96 years old. I have two things. One, you gotta wait till you're 96 to find this person. And then two, congratulations. You're gonna make it to at least 96. I'm like, that's amazing.
No.
Like,
Actually, I asked him, do you think if I can recognize his real soulmate at age 96? Maybe at age 96, maybe I get Alzheimer or the senile. How can I recognize him, his soulmate?
You're like, I hope
That was my question.
That's amazing. I just love that psychic. I'm like, who tells someone that? That's amazing. Thank you so much, Yeonjung.
토크쇼에서 윤여정식 화법으로 전 세계인들에게 웃음을 선사하는 배우 윤여정은 현재 드라마 파친코를 통해 섬세한 표정과 깊이 있는 연기력으로 세계인들의 눈물을 쏙 뽑아내며 일제강점기를 겪어야만 했던 한국인들의 감정을 전 세계인들이 느껴보게 하고 있는데요. BBC는 이 이야기는 배우들의 열정적이면서도 절제된 감정, 시간을 바꾸는 서사의 우아함, 그리고 놀라운 시각적 아름다움을 포함한 예술성이 담겨 있어 최근 시리즈 중 타의 추종을 불허한다 라고 극찬했습니다. 또한 미국 비평 사이트 로튼토마토의 탑 비평가인 크리스틴 볼드윈은 4년간 받은 고등교육보다 선자의 이야기를 통해 하늘 관계에 대해 더 배웠다 라고 말했습니다. 크리스틴 볼드윈의 말처럼 드라마 파친코를 통해 많은 세계인들이 그동안 모르고 있었던 진짜 하늘 관계를 더 많이 알아가는 시간이 되었으면 좋겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다. 원다였습니다.